Hey guys, Goku here. Today I'll be doing another matchup involving Billy Loomis. I know, after this one I'll stop bullying him. Today is gonna be Mitch Rapp from American Assassin vs Billy Loomis. Enough yap, let's get into the scaling. I'll go over Mitch first since I've already gone over Billy numerous times. Mitch is 23 years old, standing at a height of 5 feet 10 inches. He started out as a regular guy, at least in the movie continuity, before his wife was murdered by terrorists while they were out on vacation. Fueled by rage, Mitch spent years training in martial arts and marksmanship to eventually get his revenge. Before he could get his revenge though, the terrorists were raided by the US military. Mitch is then recruited into as a CIA agent, joining the group called Orion. Alright, enough yap. Let's get into what you actually clicked on the fucking video for. Mitch's best feat is casually tanking getting hit by a car. Calculated around 12 to 36 kilojoules, which is well into wall level. For speed, he was able to straight up dodge a bullet after it was already fired, which is subsonic on a low end. Mitch has shown prowess in martial arts and hand-to-hand combat, having spent years training on top of the fact that he got training from the CIA. He is also a good marksman, being skilled with all kinds of guns. Now for Billy. We can assume he was a normal kid before Sydney's mom has an affair with his dad, which causes his mom to leave. This, along with Roman's manipulation, causes Billy to want revenge against Sydney. Roman mentors Billy and teaches him how to get away with murder. Billy then peer pressures Stu into joining him, as he and Stu kill Sydney's mom and get away with it for about a year before the events of the first movie, even successfully framing Cotton Weary. For AP, Billy's best feat is kicking Gale hard enough to send her flying into a pillar, which was calculated at 3.1 kilojoules, which is street level. This would also be 11.07 meters per second for speed, which is peak human. Billy is mostly a street fighter, with a little bit of martial arts techniques here and there. He's skilled with a knife, not as much as Stu though. Billy's aim with a gun is terrible since the only time he shoots it, he only clips Randy in the shoulder. Now for who would win. In a hand-to-hand fight, Mitch would pretty handily overpower and beat Billy to death. Not only is he a vastly better fighter, but he's much stronger physically. In a gun duel, it's even worse. As I said previously, Billy's aim is terrible and Mitch spent years training his marksmanship. With prep time, I'd honestly still give it to Mitch. Mitch spent years plotting his revenge, somehow getting into contact with the terrorists and convincing them that he was on their side. He nearly succeeded in his revenge if the military didn't raid the base. Don't get me wrong, Billy's plan was also pretty great, but I just feel like Mitch would be able to do a lot more with prep time. So overall, Mitch low diffs. That's all for now folks, see ya.